What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Thin Ghost back again for another video, and today I'm going to be doing a live reading. Well, not really a reading, but because this is an issue that we all know already, but I'm going to be showing off you guys the issue, the free comic book day issue of Invincible, showing you guys a little bit of what the art on the animation is going to look like. There's supposed to be like a couple pages at the back of this comic that gives us a look at some sketches, some actual character, what you call them, man? What you call that shit, man? Character designs. That's what it is. Character designs and everything, what they're gonna look like in the show. And this is all stuff we know about. When Mark was going up against his physics teacher that was blowing up his fucking the students in his class and shit, and get William and they talking and all that stuff, blah 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 blah. Funny moment. Love this moment when Mark first finds out about his powers. He accidentally throwing out the trash at his job, Burger Mart, and he ended up throwing the damn trash all the way up in the fucking sky and ended up landing in London and shit. Like, I love all this stuff. Love all this stuff. But that is not what we're here to talk about, man. We're gonna keep going forward. I'm trying to wait until I can get to the back so we can see what this shit look like, man. Fingers crossed. Hope it look good. Shout out to Slim Comics, man, on Instagram earlier. He reminded me and let me know that this issue was actually going to be out today. Sent me a few pictures of the damn scans, but I ain't look at that shit. I ain't even want to open the damn message. When it said images was being sent, I already knew what it was. I had to respond to him on the fucking, I like on your phones where it pop up that you got a notification and then you can choose if you want to like or respond just like that. I already knew it was pictures of the comic, bro. So I just responded and liked the messages like that without even clicking them motherfuckers. But I got to give a shout out to Slim either way for letting me know and reminding me about this, man. So shouts out to you, man. Here we are right here. I think behind this page is where we're going to get the sauce, the goodness. Oh man, I can, yep, there it is, okay, there it is, okay, I'm ready, I got a preface, all right, here we go, y'all remember on SpongeBob, all right, here we go, man, let's see what it's gonna look like, man, let's see, man, okay, we got, hold on, what we got here, let me pick up this camera, man, so y'all can get a much better look, man. I tried to do some little makeshift shit to try to face the camera towards the comic, but it is not working out right now. I'm just gonna hold it. Okay, we got a good look at Adam Eve, Samantha Eve Wilkins, bro. Got a good look at Mark Grayson, aka Invincible Robot. It looked good, it looks smooth. It looks simple, but at the same time, it looked good. Like, it looked good, bro. It's like they kind of cleaning up Corey Walker's art a little bit. Like, Corey Walker's art, I like it and everything, but it look like they cleaning it up, making it look even better. Of course, I prefer Brian Otley's artwork, but this doesn't look bad at all. Exclusive first look, it said. All right, hold on, let's read this right here. Invincible, the best animated superhero series in the universe. I like how they did that instead of the best superhero comic book in the universe. Happy Free Comic Book Day. This year we wanted to share Invincible #1, the thing you're holding in your hands, for two reasons. Not only is it the best superhero comic in the universe, but soon it will also be the best animated superhero series in the universe. Let's hope. When it debuts on Amazon Prime Video. Whether you've been with us since Invincible #1, the one you actually had to pay money for, or this #1, we wanted to give you an exclusive look at the upcoming animated series. The show will be packed with familiar faces, so it's a good thing that each episode will run about an hour long. Confirmation, even though we already knew this a while ago. To follow the adventures of Mark Grayson, who's grown up in the shadow of the greatest superhero in the universe, Omni-Man, Nolan Grayson, aka his dad. Who else will you see in the debut season? You can count on Adam Eve, Robot, and the rest of the teen team, Monster Girl, and the entire Guardians of the Globe. So it's confirmation everybody's gonna be up in there. Plus some of the greatest villains like the Mauler twins and Doc Seismic. All right, let's check it out. Steven Yeun as Invincible. Now, we already knew he was gonna be Invincible, man, but we got another good look Yeah, got another good look at his whole getup, his outfit and everything. Look, nice, man, nice. I really like how they got it looking, real accurate to the comic, man. Now, who the hell is this? Look like they took some creative liberties and changed up the entire design of one character. Is this Amber? This might be Zazie Beetz' character. Like, hold, let me see, bro. Let me read this right here. What's even more exciting is the amazing voice talent involved. Yes, we already know, we went over this in one of my videos. They have an all-star cast. Stephen Ewing, the dearly departed Glenn on AMC's The Walking Dead, voices Invincible, while Academy Award winner J.K. Simmons plays Omni-Man. Now, for those of you who don't know J.K. Simmons, he is the one who did an amazing job playing J. Jonah Jameson in the Sam Raimi Spider-Man trilogy, and he also played Tintin in the Avatar, the Legend of Korra Avatar sequel spin-off series, and he's done a lot of other things as well. If that's not enough, Golden Globe winner Sandra Oh plays Debbie Grayson. I don't really know that much about Sandra Oh's body of work, but she's a familiar face, and if they got her to be in this show to play Mark Grayson's mom, let's hope that she does an amazing job in the role. Gillian Jacobs as Adam Eve. I told you before in my previous video, I have no idea who that is, but if she's playing Adam Eve, then hopefully she'll do a great job. And like what I said here, Zazie Beetz as Amber. I'm still confused if that's Amber though, because that does not look like the Amber from the comic books at all. Like they made her black, like they race swapped her, but you know, it is what it is. Amber wasn't a huge character, but she still was important to the story of Invincible. And we have Jason Mantzoukas, I hope I say his name right, as Rexplode. Now, I've seen this guy in a few things here and there, not really watched him in anything, but just in a lot of promotions, and I know he's a comedian. I've seen him on things here and there on FX, but I haven't really watched him, so I don't know how he is as an actor, but he's going to be playing one of my favorite characters in the show, Rexplode, so I'm looking forward to seeing how he portrays that character. And we have Walton Goggins playing Cecil Stedman. Now, Walton Goggins, he's an amazing actor. He is in a lot of stuff. He played the convict, the guy who was put on death row for what it was, the the Predator movie that they had with Adrian Brody. He also was the main antagonist and kind of like the back and forth character with Timothy Oliphant in Justified, and he also popped up in a lot of shows like the The Shield and Sons of Anarchy. You know, the guy's been around everywhere, man. And there are still so many more names to be announced, as it says here. You have some of these sketches here, look like, you know, just them showing off him doing different animations, flying, attacking, punching. We see a little bit right here, look like an image of maybe an episode of Mark punching the shit out of Monster Girl. This is clearly on issue number 8, I believe, when Monster Girl makes her first appearance doing the audition for the Guardians of the Globe, the new Guardians of the Globe, where she gets into that scuffle with Rexplode because he's talking shit about her appearance and she loses her cool. That should be an interesting interaction and episode as well. And we get a good look at Nolan Grayson, aka Omni-Man, right here. J.K. Simmons' character. I cannot wait to see how the voice will add on to this design. Really, all the designs. I want to see how the voices match up with them. It's very exciting stuff. If the character designs and the key art on these pages feel familiar, that's because Invincible co-creator Cory Walker has been putting in many days and nights on the show, serving as lead character designer. As for his Invincible co-creator Robert Kirkman. Okay, so this confirms what I just said earlier. It seems like they're taking the Cory Walker artwork and just putting some extra polish on it, making it look a whole lot cleaner and better than it did in the original comic. Now, I have nothing against Cory Walker as an artist. He was very instrumental to the start of the Invincible comic book series, and he helped create and bring the art on the comic for some of the most important fight scenes and just moments in the series in the beginning of the story. But when Ryan Ottley brought his artwork, I just felt like it was God tier, and it became the more mandatory standard for the story of Invincible. And personally, I prefer his artwork. Here's hoping that the animation evolves and changes and grows as the show grows and becomes better and better and looks more like his artwork. But I will be okay with it looking like this as well. It still looks like they're putting a lot of love into it. He wrote both the pilot and the season finale. Okay, that's nice. That is very nice to hear. Either, I think they're saying Robert Kirkman or Corey Walker, either one, he wrote both the pilot and season finale and has been involved in every step of the production along the way. This show most definitely looks and feels like the Invincible comic, while utilizing every trick hand-drawn and digital animation has to offer to make sure you feel every punch and energy blast as the blood splatters and our heroes go soaring into the skies. That is very nice to hear. Let me rephrase that. Let me reread that one more time. This show most definitely looks and feels like the Invincible comic, while utilizing every trick and hand-drawn digital animation has to offer to make sure you feel every punch and energy blast as the blood splatters and our heroes go soaring into the skies. Oh my gosh, that is amazingly put, and that's great to hear. Oh my goodness, I couldn't have said it better myself right here. Okay, we have another look at some more character scans and art. Let's see here. That's definitely Amber. It has to be. It has to be Zazie Beetz' character. You get to see Mark Grayson here look like they're having some kind of back and forth, probably some innuendo going on right here. And we get to see Rex explode, and he looks great. Looks like they kind of changing his race up a little bit too. I don't remember him being that brown, but I do like his design. And this is definitely Debbie Grayson. And we get a close-up at Adam Eve here. She looks amazing. Oh man, the more I look at this art, the more I'm really feeling it. This is definitely the scene from issue 8 when Rexplode was poking fun at Monster Girl's appearance and got her to spaz out. And I can kind of imagine it now, like in motion, how they're going to do the fight scenes. They might add a little bit of that blur effect and, you know, to really add on to the wind and, you know, just the overall force of the punches being thrown and the impact. I really can't wait to see what this thing looks like in motion. We all know Rexplode gets his ass handed to him in this fight. It says, "Thank you for joining us on Free Comic Book Day. Please follow Skybound across our social channels for the latest news on the Invincible animated series, as well as our other comic shows, movies, games, and more. We don't care about nothing else but Invincible. But don't just follow them. Also follow your boy Thin Ghost. You already know." But we get another look at Nolan Grayson here, a full body shot. Oh, looks great. Really looks like they taking the comic off the pages and just cleaning it up and making it look a whole lot better. I cannot wait to see what all this looks like in motion. The same thing that we got with Mark Grayson Invincible. We get like some sketches and scans of them in motion. Oh man, this looks so good, man. We get a shot here of Mark Grayson Invincible, a close-up. Oh, really looks good, man. I can't say that enough. Just sounds like I'm gushing over it right now, but if it sounds like that's the case, it's because I am. This looks amazing. I can't believe we had to wait until August 5th to get this damn book to see shit like this. Do you know how much better that Skybound Expo would have been? Do you know how much better the Comic-Con at Home convention would have been if if Robert Kirkman had just showed us this? This was already out. He could have just showed us this, bro. We would have been okay. He literally could have just showed us these pictures, bro, and just told us a little bit to go over these pictures. He could have just showed us like a little slideshow, bro, and we would have been satisfied. We would have been okay. God, this looks so good. and that's just firepower on the back. But yeah, man, I'm just gonna take it from the top one last time, let y'all see it from the top, and then we're gonna wrap this video up. But yes, man, Adam, Eve, Mark Grayson, Robot, you know, Invincible. That's definitely Amber, Zazie Beetz character. The biggest, really the biggest change that I can see here is that they've completely changed Amber's design. Ray swapped her, made her look more accurate to the voice actress that's lending her talent. We have Adam Eve, again, Mark Grayson, full body shot in the costume. Looks great. Him in motion, punching Monster Girl. Like I said, I can just tell now if this is indicative of what the fight scenes are gonna look like, that blur effect, the impact of the punches. I can just picture stuff like this on a larger scale with more fight scenes. I'm really looking forward to it, man. Gosh, bro, like, I can just see it now. Nolan Grayson once again. Mark and Amber about to get freaky. My boy Rex Splode, looking like he's brown now. It's all good. Debbie Grayson, I ain't really show Debbie Grayson. I'm gonna zero in her Debbie Grayson. Look a little weird, but it's all good. Once again, close up out of me. She really looks good, man. They really did a great job. Nolan Grayson looking saucy as well. If this shit would focus. Look like J.K. Simmons a little bit. Oh man. Another look at Rex Splode, about to get that ass beat. Oh man, Monster Girl looks amazing as well. Even got it just like the comic when he had a little pieces of his hair coming out of his mask because he was just getting served. Yeah, man, this is going to be good. Let's just hope that it comes out soon. Like I said in a previous video, I seriously doubt that it's gonna be coming out this year in 2020, but the earliest, probably early 2021, but maybe we'll get surprised and they'll drop it at the last minute in 2020. Who knows? But I'm just waiting to see this, man. They need to hurry up because, like, the hype is real. The hype is motherfucking real, bruh. Ow! Shit! Man, hope you're having a good day, night, wherever you are, man. This has been Starlord. I said my old YouTube name. My old YouTube name used to be Starlord954. Still my PlayStation Network name, by the way, if you want to add me. But no, enough about that. This has been Thin Ghost, man, letting you guys know about the new scans and just the way that the comic looks, well, the animation looks. Super excited about that. Sharing with you guys my thoughts and everything. Talk with me in the comments, man. Let me know what you think about this stuff, bro. Let's discuss it, man. Hit like, dislike on this video, man. Share it. Hit that bell to be notified for more videos like this one. And yeah, man, subscribe for all things Invincible, animation, manga, video games, etc. And until next time, guys, peace.